This your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. Now I'm forward to County New York. We doing another live video real quick, and we're gonna talk about the Poltergeist movie, The Other Side. Let me tell you something. That movie was not made to entertain. That movie was made to educate people. What's going on the other side, the matrix, the in-between, Lovely Bones. Look at the Lovely Bones movie. Look at the Grudge movie franchise. Look at Saw, the Jigsaw movie franchise. Look at the Hellraiser franchise. Look at what happened during the 60s and 70s when they had Bewitched on the TV screen. They had I Love Jenny on the TV screen. Look at what happened years later after that. They came up with Xena, the Warrior Princess. Then they came up with a different show, Charmed, the Charmed ones. Look at what's going on your TV screens, in your phones, on your laptops. It is what it is. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my YouTube subscribers, those that are not here or catch the playback. Shout out to you. Last night I was supposed to go live, but I did not go live because I got a very important phone call. And it was very informative to me. A shout out to that young lady that reached out to me. She's been under me for many years, but she's not under me. She's my equal. She's my equal. So we are walking these YouTube streets equally, shoulder to shoulder, even though she might be a little bit taller than myself. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Now I'm forward to County New York. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. Now I'm forward to County New York. We are in the house. Happy holidays to everyone. This is Memorial Day, a day of recognition for our Black soldiers that fought in the military during World War I, World War II, the Spanish Wars, the Civil War, the Vietnam War. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters that participated in those wars, especially in the Revolution War. There was a lot of women that fought in that war, a lot of Black people that fought in that war. And we got to give props to our women that are in the military. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, because a lot of you young sisters go overseas. You be fighting these wars. You be fighting these battles. And when you come home, you're not respected. You're not celebrated. Need to give a celebration to these young women that's in the military. Shout out to them. And I see what's going on in these YouTube streets. I see what's going on in these YouTube streets. And I'm very infatuated. But I know that I got to keep my life, my real life, separate from the YouTube streets. And that's very hard to do, especially when you're subscribed to certain YouTube creators. I'm subscribed to certain YouTube creators on this YouTube app. Shout out to all of you today. Those that I'm not subscribed to, let me tell you something real quick. I see the trolling behavior that's coming from different YouTube creators. It's mostly beta, male, dusty, lame, clown, drop shot, no name or brand, drag nasty, bitch ass niggas. You are bitches with dicks. You want about what other women are doing on YouTube. You don't have no content unless you go and sit in the clouds and listen to what a woman is talking about. And I'm talking about you, Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze too. You always do that. You always do that. Don't you sit in Lonnie's chat? Don't you sit in other women's chat? And there was one on this YouTube app expelled you from her chat, vanquished your black ass, Chicago nigga. You walk like a woman, you got hips like a woman, you bitch ass motherfucker. Don't nobody gives a fuck about what the fuck you talking about, you bitch ass nigga. Every time I look up, this nigga is involved with female energy on the YouTube streets, whether it be positive or negative. I see what he doing. I see what you're doing. And you don't fool me not one time. He talk about passion, facts over feelings. You know why he talk about him? Because he was in love with facts over feelings. And he's in competition with the Empress over there. And Lonnie has done nothing to anyone, that's what I can see. When she found out who Passion was, didn't she put it out there on these YouTube streets? Didn't she go down to Baltimore, Maryland? Drove in the trenches of the YouTube streets. Shout out to her for doing it. At least she was brave enough. We got women that live in certain areas on these YouTube streets. They knew who he was. They did not approach that. Facts over feelings is in jail right now. I fell out with Passion way before he went to jail. I think it was around Thanksgiving because I was still working the Walmart ticket, overnight ticket. Shout out to the chat. And I remember what he said. I don't forget. I don't forget and I don't forgive. Don't nobody threaten me, Arabia Barbosa. You better go to hell and back before you threaten me. A shout out to the chat. But I see that Johnny Blaze too. He over there doing his little dumbass videos addressing a woman. And that's the only thing he really addressed. Why are you fucking with Lonnie so much? Is it something about her that you are, interested in or inquisitive about? Because I remember both of you working together when you wanted me to release a video I did about other YouTube creators. You wanted me to release it. Why? It's very simple. It's very simple and very plain. Nobody has any friends on this YouTube app. There is no friends. The only thing we are ghosts. We are in the in between. We are in the matrix. We are in a zone where we know each other. We see each other. We hear each other's voices. But we also know it's a different truth. It's a different truth. A shout out to the chat. Those that come in and watch this video, I appreciate your view. Like and share the video, because I'm going to like and share the fucking video. I want the whole world to know what I think about this YouTube app. What I think about this fucking YouTube app. We got a lot of beta males. You dusty, drop shot, no name, or brand, drag nasty bitches with dicks. Your men got male body parts, but you act like a bitch. Worse than any other female on these YouTube streets. Shout out to the chat. It's not just Johnny Blaze. It's Sis Rabbit got a wrench too. Double speaks. As a lot of you motherfuckers, Armando Black, a lot of you motherfuckers on this app, you act like what? Some of you said you was raised in a two-parent home. I fail to see the evidence of that. Because when you come on here, you like to attack all the women on YouTube. You like to attack them. You like to drag their name in the mud along with you. You are not Cenobites. You're not Hellraiser actors. And if you were, you're very poor at doing it. You have no inclination how to solve the puzzles of life. That puzzle box that they had in the Hellraiser movie, that was the puzzle of life. 3D animated in your hands. And what happened when you solved the puzzle? What happened? The box would snip off a piece of your hand and the blood would drip. How many of you niggas on this YouTube app can actually drop blood for what you're talking about? For what videos you do? How many of you? And I'm talking to the males, the beta males on this app. You talking a bunch of gaslighting motherfuckers, lies and manipulation. You're worse than the women. At least the women tell you up front who the fuck they are. Fuck all you beta male motherfuckers. You know who you are. You act like women, broads. And you want to tell the whole world you're not gay. But you are. You are. I don't give a fuck who talk about Arabia Barbosa. Keep me in the algorithm. and talk your bullshit. Because I know who the beta males are on this shit. And don't nobody disrespect me. Double speaks, heard what you said, and your goddamn video, goddamn motherfucker. I was in a chat a week ago where we was in the same chat, motherfucker. I addressed your black ass. Beta male Dusty. Go take yourself a bath, you dumbass nigga. And any man that approaches himself like he is the ultimate, prove yourself. Prove it. Because very little of you have been able to prove anything. The real men, they know who they are. I don't need to call them by their name. They work the jobs they work. They prove who they are. They go wherever they want to go. I don't care where they go. It's you beta males. I'm worried. And if I'm worried about you, let me tell you something. I'm thinking about how to vanquish your ass. Vanquish you. Beta male Dusties. No name, drop shot, or brand, drag nasty, bitch ass niggas with dicks. You got a dick, but what is that dick there for? Only to be chopped off and put into a bag. And when I tell people suck a bag of dicks, I mean it from the bottom of my Cape Verde. New York is in the house. I go wherever I want to go. I go to New York. I go to New Jersey. I go to Connecticut. I go to Virginia. I go where the fuck I want to go. And don't nobody stop me, Arabia Barbosa. If you think you're going to fuck with me, suck a bag of dicks before you come. Hit the link if you can, because the link is dropped. The link is always going to be dropped. Always. A lot of you beta males, you go over there and you fuck with other women on this YouTube app. For what reason? What is the true reason? Because you're jealous of them. You're jealous of their pussy action. You're jealous of the female energy. Every male, every female that is born in this world, you come in because you had two parents. You had a mother and you had a father, just like I did. But I was not born. I was created. I am the BT1000. I am, a.k.a. Lucy the Vampire, a.k.a. the Jeeper Creeper on the shit, a.k.a. the German Shepherd in the room. And right now, the Jeeper Creeper on the shit is looking at all of you. I'm taking a piece of all of you. I'm eating all of you. You are my barbecue today. You are my dinner meal today. You are my beer today. You are my Kool-Aid today. You are my soda today. You are. So have me come off this app like I'm Frank James. Don't have me do that. I'll be more than happy. I'm getting ready to come off this app in a few more weeks. Where them rabbits gonna be at? Where Sid's Rabbit Got a Wrench gonna be at? Nigga, I'll be right there in New York. The fuck you gonna do? But talk shit on your channels. Your 6 different channels. Whatever channels you got, says Rabbit Got a Wrench, it don't mean nothing to me. And when I get to New York, I will post where the fuck I'm at so these rabbits can come. And trust me, ain't none of them coming because all of them are bitches with dicks. Suck a bag of dicks before you talk about me the next time, says Rabbit Got a Wrench. Or any of you rabbits over there. The queen mother rabbit, don't you got a son on this app talking shit about you? And you live in the same house with that young man? Stop taking his money and help him get his own housing, get his own apartment, and leave him the fuck alone after that. I heard what he said. And it's very disturbing. But that's a reality in the Black community. That's a reality in every community. Whether it be black, white, Asian, whatever. If these children turn up to be mentally ill for any reason, you sponge off of them. You take their money. You use them. You abuse them. You throw them to the side. You try to put them like ducks to the left. Ain't no ducks to the left. Somebody need to make a song about ducks to the left. Shout out to the chat.